in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, from Glasgow, Scotland, he is the Scottish Superman, Iron Drew Marshall! And his opponent this evening from Kings Lynn, he is a former WAW World Light Heavyweight Champion, the spring-heeled Jack Landers!
Well, we know the crowd are with right now. Certainly not Drew.
I think we're kind of birds of a feather in a certain way, Ricky, because both of us like our feet firmly planted on the floor.
We certainly do, yeah. I'm an old school wrestler. I don't do all that top rope rubbish.
However, it is a delight to watch. I love sitting and watching this.
Yeah,
You'll never catch me whipping out any of these moves in a match, I promise you that.
Well, if you ever do me, sack me, will you, please? But yeah, I think it's going to be a very fast moving match, and I think Drew's got his hand full there.
Commence wrestling.
Absolutely. I mean, both of these men really are beginning to peak in their careers. Like, they are doing so well. It's really only up from here. So whoever gets the win here will have so much momentum. Both of them really got a lot to prove in this match.
Well, it's definitely speed against, Drew's strength, because Drew's a strong lad. But this Jack boy, he can fly around. So it's going to be very interesting.
I mean, absolutely spring-heeled for a reason. The jump height on these guys is insane.
Oh, it's crazy. Crazy stuff. Well, they're actually starting with a bit of tech anyway, so we'll see how we go from here. I can't see this lasting long, to be honest with you.
No, I give it, a minute?
Yeah, maybe.
Although that would be a smarter way for Drew to work this match.
Well, I certainly agree with you. I agree with that. But he's so arrogant, he will get involved. I'm telling you now. So we'll see. Early days.
No, you're absolutely right. Earlier, Drew with the power advantage here and really going to want to try and, feed off that, especially against a former champion.
Well, yeah. I think that Drew's got his sense. He'll work on the lower part of the body later as the match goes on, try and slow him down. As you say, he's very spring-heeled, as you rightly said. So we'll see how it goes. But Drew's starting off with strength moves at the moment. The holds.
Very smart way to go. We've said
very
before.
Sensible.
Well, these moves, you feel them throughout the entire match, don't they? That wrist lock you have in the first minute, your wrist is still hurting after that 1, 2, 3.
If they're applied properly, they're very painful.
And all of this really, really smart from Drew. Honestly, Landers not really getting a look in so far.
No, it's very fast start from Drew. But Jack's already feeling his jaw from the locks and stuff. So. Crowd starting to rise to Jack. I think they feel that Drew started. They're trying to give him a bit of momentum, I think. So,
as well, obviously a lot of our fans, consistent at all our shows, will have seen, like you said, that 5-way match at Fightmare.
Exactly, yeah.
His matches for the light heavyweight championship. We've seen some, in fact, out of both these men, obviously Drew, long-standing member of the roster. They both know how much these two men can perform.
Yeah, as you say, much as I think Drew's an idiot at times, he's come a long way. Since I first met him as a 16-year-old lad breaking into the business, he's come a long, long way.
It's just a shame that he's chosen the path he's chosen now.
Wrong people in his ears, that's his problem.
Well, you've got to have a chat with your grandson, I think about that.
Oh, yeah. There's no shortcuts in this business. It's hard work, dedication. Even though I did break the rules a few times myself, I've got to say. But don't do as I do as I say. That's what it's all about.
Lovely pin there.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Some really innovative offense there from Jack Landers. Starting to show maybe a little more of his prowess in this match now.
The lad's multi-talented, he's very good. As I said, he's one of the up-and-coming guys. In the last year, he's worked on the WAW roster. He's always got a good reception, always put on a great match. So long may it last.
Absolutely, very humble, very kind. Things I cannot say about Iron Drew Marshall, unfortunately. Massive shots to the face.
Yeah, takes big shots there. Good reversal. What
a jump.
Yeah, high and that.
Well scouted from Iron Drew, though.
Yeah, Drew is aware of that. He's obviously done his homework.
Lovely, I think Japanese arm strikes there.
Oh, yeah. They cancel out each other right there.
And a nip up just to show off.
And the crowd like that, appreciate that.
Drew is looking PO'd, we'll say. not past the watershed quite yet.
They definitely study each other's match. You can see that right there. The counters and the stuff like that.
Andrew looking for a handshake. I wouldn't trust this man as far as I can throw him, but...
The crowd know that. They're telling Jack, no, come on.
Each time Jack's turning his back, Drew is starting to queue up for some sort of punch, hit, whatever. Jack wanting to be, you know, full of sportsmanship, but
yeah. Don't be
rightfully...
sucking in, Jack, that's what I say. Just, I'm trying to suck you in, but just don't do it. You want to shake hands, do it. Oh, you won it, mate.
crossed his heart, fingers crossed behind his back. Jack scouting that from a mile away. You can't help being Scottish.
The big punches going there.
Drew looks like starting to feel the hurt.
Yeah, very fast offensive.
What an up and over, fantastic. Oh, gorgeous power slam there from Andrew. See, this is the worst thing. As much as we don't like Drew, you cannot knock his in-ring ability.
I already acknowledged he's come a long, long way.
Yeah.
I just wish he'd get them people who's talking in his ears, get rid of them. Go your own path.
Back elbow there from Jack Landers trying to fight back. But I think starting to hurt a little bit from that power slam. It was very impactful.
That one hurt Drew, didn't it? And Jack's going aerial. Drew is, he's on wobbly legs right there.
No one home.
Yeah, playing possum there, Drew, but look at that.
You hate to say it, but a well-scouted evasion there from Andrew.
Winding up the big kick here.
Oh, Landers still on his feet though, dazed and confused.
Then big move. He kicked out there, and that was a real heavy move. That kick.
Let's have another look at that move if we can.
Yeah. God, yes, that is a heavy move, and to kick out of that is.
You see that there's not a lot of impact in that kick out. He was rocked.
Oh yeah.
Drew back to some more classic old school ways. I'm sure you recognise a couple of these, Ricky.
Yeah. These are some of the old moves.
Reformed man now.
Oh yes. As Jimmy Ocean was the bad guy, I was a good guy.
Drew just mocking the crowd here.
Oh, a big lad's been doing that move, surely. Is that the 01603 nowadays?
Yep, that's what we've been calling it. Landers really starting to hurt now, it looks like.
Drew is having some effect with some of the big moves, big kicks.
I mean, obviously as well, Drew has got a home turf advantage here. Although Jack Landers has worked for us before, Drew is here most weeks.
Yeah, he's a hometown boy, isn't he?
Well evaded there. Drew going to be feeling that on the knees now.
Oh, some big shots going in there on Drew. Big shot. He's still standing on. Great thinking there. Take the legs away. You can't take them down to the top half. Take the legs away.
Almost effortless over the top right there.
Wow. Oh,
gorgeous.
This guy can move around. Look at that. Oh, that's a 2.5 right there.
Spring heeled by name, spring heeled by nature.
He definitely can move about it, man. Definitely.
I'm honest, I'm shocked that was a 2. I really thought that could have been it there.
To be honest, I think he's been studying DVDs of me when he sees some of that stuff. I'm sure he watched some of my old stuff there. You know,
And one of these days you'll rip out a standing shooting star pressure. I believe in you.
Just get me old DVDs out. You'll see me in my heyday.
Have a little chat with Michael Mann, get them out of the office, do a little plug.
Oh, yeah. See Michael Mann in the shop. He will bore you silly.
Both of these men are really starting to hurt now.
Well, yeah, it's been a solid match, very solid. Not a lot of breathing space either. They've been going hammer and tongs at this.
You called it from the beginning, though.
Right.
Drew really smart on these rope breaks.
Well, yeah, some things that I admire, and if you're in trouble, go to the ropes. There's nothing wrong with that.
If it's there, you just want to get out of that pain, don't you?
I know in the old days they go, that's always the coward's way out, but you're still in the fight. That's the thing. If you don't quit, you don't lose. Nice and lovely move there, so quick.
There is not a lot left in Drew's tank there. That was a very weak kick out for him.
Well, I'm surprised both of them got this energy because it's been a real hard-hitting match so far.
I'll be having a nap by now.
Some great moves. I at least want a tea break by now.
And that might have done some damage, although there's padding on those corner pads. We can both attest they are not soft.
No, they're not.
You can see the metal buckles behind them.
Especially these ropes, they're cable. I know you can ropes and proper cable ropes. So you feel every bit of them.
Oh my God!
The height of that is amazing.
Insane drop kick there to Iron Drew.
Keep what you're saying about the spring heels, that's definitely proper leg grip.
Maybe looking for a superplex here.
Yeah.
Could be enough to finish the match.
Landed
it.
Agility again. Is
Straight.
that the Glasgow kiss?
I think it was straight up into a head. What looked like a frog splash there.
That's over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And new.
your winner after 10 minutes, 51 seconds of wrestling, and new WAW World Light Heavyweight Champion,
So Jack Landers will be back.
the Scottish Superman, Iron Drew Marshall.
Reluctant as I am to give compliments to Iron Drew, a well-fought match and a well-earned title.
Credit where it's due is what I was saying.
Absolutely. Let's have another look at that finish. Jack trying to get up there to do a superplex. Glasgow kiss. Into a frog splash. That's all.
I don't know, did he land on his arm there? Looks like a very heavy splash for him. And Landers is still laying down, so hopefully he's not hurt by that.
No,
I don't think Drew Marshall cares. Look, he's champion. What we all want in our wrestlers, a belt around our waist to be proud of.
I mean, I've got mine on right now.
Well, yeah, be proud. Be proud of being a champion. Not everyone gets championship belts.
Absolutely. And Drew is just lavishing in this enjoyment. Landers still down and out, really suffering.
To be fair. Oh, he's doing something up. That's good to see.
Held back by the referee. A fantastic job by a former champion. And somebody that I think one day we might see hold that belt again. The skill that man has is undeniable. However, he did not come away victorious tonight.
To be honest, we've got a very, very good light heavyweight division right now. So that belt can be changing hands quite a lot. But let's give Drew credit tonight. He's on with a great opponent. And he won it. Oh, here comes PJ. Oh, gonna make you sick. Get back, PJ. Get backstage. Get back. Embarrassing the family here.
We might have changed the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We might have changed the game. We out here taking names.
That typical picking on the old people in the crowds, mate. Snap.
Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, we'll introduce the tag team that are cowering outside of the ring. Firstly, the Norfolk Brick Hit House, the #1 draft pick, lucky number 7, Swede. Keith, you can introduce his tag team partner because he's disgusting.
And introducing, he is the greatest in all third goddamn time. This guy, Dylan Slade.
That should be Mr. Delusional Dylan Slade. If he believes.
And their opponents this evening,
Oh, good ring to it, hasn't it?
they have over 15
So
world
remember that,
titles between them.
Delusional Dylan Slade. That should be.
Firstly, the killer, RKJ! And the current WAW World Heavyweight Champion, Roy Knight, the Norwich Killers!
I feel pretty sorry for now for Dylan and Swede, because I know what's coming.
I did feel bad, and then they came out and ran their mouths.
Yeah.
So
And he picked on an old lady, that man. That's terrible, that is. Listen, the crowd's got volumes now. The old go mental jump and the old hooligan days.
I mean, you can't see Roy Knight in a tag match and not expect to hear this chant.
I know, that's right. The volume always comes up when Roy comes out, whatever match he's in, whatever tag team he's in.
Absolutely. I'll be honest, if I was in this match, if I was on Dylan and Swede's side, I would get out of the ring, I would get counted out,
Yeah.
I would go home and I would drive to my
Have a fish supper.
Yeah. Chicken chance already. Both men clearly a little anxious about getting into ring with the Norfolk Killers.
I'll see what strategy they got. I'm quite happy to see what strategy they got to a new tag team together.
I mean, this is the thing, obviously. I can't remember a time recently we've seen Roy and RKJ tag together. They've had a couple of disagreements, some very harsh words shared, but at the end of the day, they are father and son. And
Commence
I'm
wrestling.
sure that Roy had a big hand in RKJ's training.
Oh, of course, yeah. And, you know, as you say, building up the fight there, they had a shocking, you know, backwards and forths and things. I didn't think it would ever mend the feud between them, but it's great to see them back together, great to see them tag it together. That's just how they get on now. I mean, like...
That chemistry will always be there,
Of course,
you know,
yes.
absolutely. Not a great start for Dylan, immediately taken down.
They can't believe how fast Roy still is. I mean, everyone expects him to slow down, but he's quick and as agile as ever. And I think they get a shock in there when they get in with him.
I mean, yeah, you know, on paper, if you look, oh, we've got a, what did you say, 43-year-old man, he's going to be in there, he's been doing it a long time, you think there'd be some wear and tear, but honestly, from where I've been sitting, Roy has been getting better year after year since I've been here. However,
This is where they can get an upper hand if they use the tactics right, get the ref turned the wrong way, then they can do a bit of damage.
I mean, yeah, the only advantage they'll have here will be the numbers game.
That's right.
And
Well, as you know, I'm a tag team champion myself over the years and a tag team expert. And then the sort of tactics I'd use against these two guys, you got to slow them down. I mean, look at Roy there, so quick. Get him in your corner, so take the referee away, and get some tactics where you're beating the hell out of them.
Sent straight over the top. In RKJ is tagged, him and Swede going leather to leather.
To be fair, Swede stood the checks, and he's still standing.
I think that's impressive enough in itself. Oh my goodness.
Well, perhaps he spoke too soon, eh?
The fact that RKJ is able to get Swede on his arse is impressive.
Oh, there you go, nice.
There he goes.
Yeah. I think the crowd enjoyed that.
Absolutely. Another staple of an RKJ or a Roy Knight match is the "We Want More" chant. We're probably not even 5 minutes in and we've got one already.
I'm sure we're getting this as awesome along the way.
I think the referee has slightly given up on working out who's legal. I do not blame him. I would not want to tell these two to get out of the ring.
Or even disqualify them in their hometown, can you imagine? I think the referee should keep it open.
He'd have to have a bodyguard get into his car, just covering the referee's eyes
Get
there.
all the security we got to get him out.
where I'm sitting, what I find so enjoyable about watching Roy and RKJ is, although there's that intensity, there's a little bit of a cheeky smile there.
Yeah,
They're enjoying this.
Yeah, Roy's always got that cheeky grin. A little bit of comedy that comes in.
All 4 men on the outside now. Swede's head spiraling into the corner post there. Oh, go on, Ricky. Go on. Have a little. Oh my goodness. There we go.
I enjoyed that. Is that the way we ran?
There we go. Yeah, you're good. It's got absolute chaos here.
Good job your hair, Fiona.
Absolute chaos.
That's right. Am I back on? Can you hear
You're
me?
back on. You're back on. You're all good.
Oh, yeah. Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Thunderous chop there.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just pretend we didn't see that.
No,
It's
no.
all right.
I hope they cut the bit where I shook my hand. I hurt the hand.
Oh, silence.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, Ricky, his hands. I'll have to do some bad now. Felt like a big wuss there for a minute.
I mean, if we're talking about chops, I think again RKJ renowned for lightning strike
I would definitely
chops.
not do a chop exchange with Ricky. So I mean about Roy, went up with everything, a little bit of comedy there, get the crowd laughing.
Oh, hello. Like father, like son.
Yeah. Do we have to describe this?
No.
How many crowds?
No audio descript necessary.
Okay. Yeah. I think you can watch if you want, people.
And honestly, I think maybe that's worse. I would say that Swede and Dylan here are just being embarrassed by the Norfolk Killers.
5 minutes gone.
Roy's got a way of doing that, man. I had a 2-year feud with Roy, and the times he made me look silly was unbelievable.
Just mocking Roy there.
Roy's, I think he's got his abs up nowadays, Roy. I think he can take them sort of punches.
I don't really feel like I'm allowed to comment on any of what just
No,
happened.
as I say, it's a bit, yeah. I think we'll let the crowd decide for themselves and the people watching.
Again, a little bit of that numbers game here. Just keeping Roy trapped in that corner and RKJ not willing to let that happen.
Whatever Swede is, he's very experienced now, and he knows all the cons and the ways to get round the ref. And then wearing Roy down, that's the way to do it. So he's picking on the old people again, makes him really popular. You know.
He's a big, scary man, isn't he? He bullies old people.
That's right.
But no, RKJ getting in ring there. And, you know, I chat to our fans sometimes and they say things about, you know, why do the wrestlers get in when this is happening? Ricky's seeing his dad being choked in the corner. The emotions are so intense.
He's knowing the rules when breaking. He's playing, not ref, you know, but the refs. You know,
RKJ has
I've always
received his
maintained,
first
ever
public
since I was
warning.
coming to wrestling, they should have 2 refs in a tag match. But the Border Control will not, they won't have it.
Certainly one that one of your families in, I think.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right. Even in my day when we were tag team specialists.
Tag made. I do not think the referee saw that.
So I'm saying that if you had 2 refs, you have a ref would see it. But no, Border Controls don't want it.
I mean, we spoke obviously about both Ricky, RKJ and Roy's experience in tag teams. Both Dylan and Swede, although not frequent tag partners, have a lot of experience in these types of matches.
To be fair, they're working together very well. They're cutting the ring down. They're getting the man in the corner they want. They're using the referee to their advantage. So, as you say, for a new team, they're doing very well.
The thing is, though, all of their advantages consistently come from that numbers game. I wouldn't mind watching this match if it was wrestling, but this isn't wrestling, this is pure cheating.
Of course it is, yeah. Which I would never do, of course.
Again, looking for that tag. Fingertips away.
Swede,
Swede
very
in ring.
clever. Swede, very clever. Direct the referee. Ref hasn't seen it.
Tag made, referee too busy getting Swede
So
out.
that is great tag team wrestling. Oh no, it's not good on the eye. No, I know that.
RKJ
That's good
has
tag team
received his
wrestling.
second and
No,
final
against a very
public
good
warning.
team. They're wearing Roy down.
Absolutely. RKJ now needing to be capped on his second public warning simply for trying to defend his dad.
Exactly. Ricky's getting frustrated, which they want. They're beating down Roy and frustrating Rick, which is good tag team wrestling.
Many, many spins. I've given up trying to count how many times he goes round now. Kick out from Roy, still in the game, but he desperately needs to get that
take
tag.
more on that to pin Roy, I'm sure of that. There you go.
Look at that lovely stalling suplex.
There you go.
Two very tall men.
So Swede is no mug, as I said, and he's playing this game dead right. Him and Dylan, to be fair, are playing it dead right, cutting off, as I said, cutting off the ring. Look at that good tagging at the right time.
You know, we don't.
Doing the right things in front of the ref. As soon as the referee turns with that.
RKJ trying to reach for a tag there.
That's right. Roy needs to tag now. Roy needs to get the Ricky. He's took a bit of a beating at the moment. He needs to get the Ricky, get the fresh man in.
And Dylan and Swede need to try very, very hard to not let RKJ
That's right.
get in ring. It is too late.
You're in trouble.
Dylan in for a world of hurt. What height on that there from.
I mean, people don't realise how big Rick is when they see him flying around. He's a big man. And he flies like a flyweight.
I mean, look at that strength. Oh
I've
my.
seen this before. I mean,
Oh
it's
my
very
goodness.
Zack-esque, isn't it?
Clearly strength runs in the family. I think getting Swede on his shoulders alone was impressive. To have two men up there
That's right.
and able to deliver a Samoan, looking for a dive.
The height on that. We can see it from there. The height was amazing.
I think these men have little tiny springs hidden in their boots because I don't get how a human can jump that high.
No, I don't.
Dylan absolutely laid
Bringing
out.
Roy back in. Is this wise? Is Roy recovered? Roy looks like he might have recovered here.
Roy may be wanting a little
10
bit of
minutes
revenge.
gone.
All right.
Oh!
Good double team move there.
Dylan's going to feel that for a
He got
month.
the kick out of Swede. See what I said about Swede's experience? He broke the pin there. That has definitely been a free count.
I mean, not a lawful thing to do, but definitely the smartest decision there.
Yeah. And if you can get away with it, do it. You want to win a match, and as I said, that's a good thinking.
Swede running right through these two men. Oh, never mind. Super kick right to the side of the head there.
This is strong. Oh, that's good strength there, right there. Is this going to be the famous elbow drop?
We can only hope. RKJ just trying to position Swede perfectly for the optimum.
There we go. He's got a position in the right place. Roy's at exactly where he wants him. Roy, look at the height. Best elbow drop in the business.
Won him many, many belts, but
Oh! Ricky, see that coming? I think Dylan actually got the full knees.
yeah, in a rather unkind place.
That's right.
Up on
Here
the
it comes.
shoulders
This
now.
is the old hooligans finish here.
Oh my goodness, that has got to be it.
That is it.
That'll do it. What a cheer from
Winners
the
of this
crowd.
contest by pinfall, RKJ, Roy Knight, the Norwich Killers!
Bear in mind, Vicky, we're wearing soundproof headphones and we can still hear how loud that crowd
crowd's
is.
immense. To be honest, another lads won. I will give Swede that credit. They will try to work that typical old-fashioned tag team style. And here comes the next night on the
next layer of family.
the conveyor belt. There's Hadley.
Oh, bless him. Having a big cuddle with Dad. Look at that again. Dylan Slade. Oh, not a nice landing for him there. Not that that would be nice in any capacity.
That's our first tag match of the night. And the crowd loved it.
I mean, this show has just been getting better and better the further we've been going on. 2 fantastic matches, and I'm more than happy with the outcome of this one.
Well, hold your hands up for stupid, you lot.
He is fell over. Swede wandering backstage. Dylan not sure where he is or what day of the week it is.
Oh, yeah. He'd have his Christmas or Easter.
Yes, Dylan,
Look at
well
him.
done.
He thinks he's won.
You didn't win, lovely. You
No,
didn't
didn't.
win. No.
You lost, you idiot.
Roy and Ricky standing tall. The Norfolk Killers, also Norwich Killers, may well be a dangerous force for a tag division.
I think tag team gold could be their way. I think insert here could have a lot of trouble.
If I was Oscar Hyde and Kobe Nitro, I would be sleeping with one.
Stand up straight, you've made your mind, stand up straight. What the hell was that tonight?
Well, boss, I was thinking, I got Kobe tonight, so how about you do me a favour, considering Drew and Swede aren't here, and later down the line, we'll help you. Nice. See you out there, boys.
Right, we've got another job to do, man. So you need to back your ideas up.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking.
First on the far side, he is a WAW Grand Slam champion and the WAW British champion, the Dark Knight, PJ Knight. And introducing his opponent on the near side, he is one half of the WAW Tag Team Champions. He is the absolute best boy around, Kobe Nitro!
One of the absolute best boys around.
I assume there's 2 of them. Absolute best boys around.
Yeah.
Let's
Keith said he is the absolute best boy around. I think Oscar would have something to say.
see, I understand, you know, I get it. I get the little moniker. It just makes me think of dogs. Like, you're just the goodest boy. Yes, you are.
Did
What?
do you know? I only got it.
Wrestling.
I think on the.
We've had a long day, Ben. We've had a long day.
I only got the absolute best boys around reference. I only got that on the last show that I emceed.
I mean, it's on the trunks, mate.
He's got ABBA on his trousers, and they come out to ABBA. I mean,
There we go.
I got it, and I felt really silly, to be honest.
Back onto the actual wrestling.
Yeah, PJ already outside the ring playing these games.
I mean, this is going to be the speed of the match, isn't it? Kobe's going to be wanting to...
Kobe wants the upper hand. He wants to take it to PJ because the more leverage PJ gets,
You
the
see,
harder Kobe's going to find it.
PJ is going to want to embarrass Kobe here, whereas Kobe just enough to break the count from PJ there. Kobe's going to want to, you know, embarrass PJ as well, but also just getting that pinfall on him is enough to shut him up for a while.
Yep.
Showing off with some push-ups here.
That's not going to help PJ's mood. I mean, Kobe does silly things sometimes, and that was a silly
He
thing.
pokes the bear.
He does poke the bear, and I think
My guy. Oh, he turned his back, but well scouted there from...
fall away slam.
Massive explosive suplex there.
PJ is regretting getting back in the ring. Oh, maybe not now.
Big boot to the face there. This is
Away
some of
with
the
his
sort of
Diving
massive
European.
Yeah, both of these men have been known to bring it. Absolutely. I think, in fact, we saw... Was it PJ, Kobe in that triple threat with Nathan Cruz, or was that Brad Slayer?
Say again.
Never mind. We've seen really good matches between.
PJ was
PJ.
he was in the triple threat with that Fightmare.
Yeah, that was a very impressive match. That was
Cruzy and
Nathan.
and Matt Cardona.
Yeah. But yeah, my point being, we've seen fantastic matches for both these men. They can absolutely bring it. It's just a question of who gets the upper hand out of the gate.
We have, but we've seen better matches from PJ when his behaviour was better.
I mean, it depends what you define as a good match. Do you define a good match entertaining to watch, or one where you get the pinfall? Because in terms of victories, PJ Knight is on a massive hot streak recently.
Yeah, he is. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that. But he has got a band of cronies behind him now.
I mean, the history books don't remember the who, hows, and whys. They just remember
in the shape of Drew Marshall and in the very strange shape of Swede.
But that is actually a really good point. The cronies that PJ has are a massive benefit to him. But all of his victories, we've seen his ability. We know he can win without them. So I do understand where you're coming from. It's almost a shame that we haven't seen a straight PJ match in a while. But impressive working that arm here. PJ very methodical, a lot of experience, obviously.
Yeah.
And also a lot of strength. Do you see the way he was able to get Kobe Nitro up earlier?
Oh, he's ridiculously strong. I'm sure he gets some of that strength from his uncle, who has got unnatural strength.
Working that hand there of Kobe Nitro. Oh,
what a noise. What a noise.
What an uppercut. Kobe Nitro just sent across the ring full speed.
I was going to say it's not often you get to see Kobe manhandled like this, but Kobe's just manhandled PJ Knight.
Massive black hole slam there, only a 2 count. And that would have taken all of the air out of PJ Knight. Oh, that shoulder straight into that turnbuckle there.
Drops him on the shoulder. Clever wrestling. Clever wrestling, PJ Knight.
Oh, giving some compliments out to PJ, are you now, Ben?
Yeah, we used to be friends.
Only a hint of bitterness there. Now he needs a lemon.
Oh no, I'm not bitter. Couldn't care less.
Yeah, you sound like it. PJ Knight beginning to work that arm. You know, we've seen him be methodical in his methods, obviously.
He's taking Kobe apart.
But, you know, we've seen that submission, that crossface tap out so many people.
He's got to do what he can to keep Kobe down, because the minute Kobe takes over with strength,
It's not a lot you can do, is there?
there's not a lot you can do. But can PJ, because PJ is ridiculously strong, can PJ go toe-to-toe with Kobe on strength? Can he?
I think it'll be interesting.
I don't think he can without the misfits behind him.
I think it would be. I mean, we'll never see it because PJ would not put himself in this position. He has far too much experience.
No, it's too early for pile drivers, PJ. There he comes. Up you go.
Maybe looking for that flat.
There it is.
Oh,
It's early. Is it early? Is it too early? Oh, he's kicked out. Oh, I just spiked. Oh. Got excited.
could have been it. You know, we've seen him win. Oh, lovely dragon snap suplex, question mark.
Oh, a variation of angle slam.
This is what we were saying about Kobe's power. Once he gets going.
See, what you don't see with Kobe, you don't see how often he's in the gym. Not just the gym working on his muscles, but in the gym working on his wrestling skills.
I know for a fact he was down here twice this week alone.
Yeah, his moveset expands all the time, every single match. He gets better and better and better. He wants to push himself to be the best he can be. And this isn't the best version of Kobe Nitro, because the best is yet to come.
This is another Corner mishap, Kobe in a lot of pain there.
Kobe still admittedly only 2 years into his wrestling journey.
That was exactly what I was about to talk about, to be fair, Ben. We're on a good wavelength. Where
We are.
PJ has so much experience and so much knowledge, whereas Kobe is still, you know, feeling out the beginning stages of what should be a really long and fruitful career. But if PJ gets his way, you know...
It'll be a short and fruitless career.
Yeah, I mean, we're really seeing two opposite ends of the spectrum here. Both men, very lovely rope break there from Kobe. Both men very gifted, very talented, but at different stages in their career, different...
Sometimes rope breaks are frowned upon and they're sort of looked at as the weak way out, but I see it as you're getting out. You're just getting them off.
Exactly. You know, if you're in a horribly painful move and you've got a chance to get out of it, in my opinion, it would be downright dumb to not go for it.
Yep. Still working that arm.
Could hear Kobe's exclamation of pain all the way over here with our noise cancelling headphones on.
You take the limbs away from Kobe Nitro. That is what you do when you want to take him down.
This
Clever.
That
Clever.
intelligence of PJ.
We are watching and witnessing the dissection of Kobe Nitro. Unfortunately.
The thing is, though, adrenaline's a hell of a drug, and as long as PJ Knight doesn't damage it beyond belief, if Kobe can get that energy up, get that intensity, he can do a lot of moves and then feel the hurt later.
It is not often that you see Kobe Nitro down like this, giving PJ time to walk around and taunt the crowd.
No, this is the thing where, as much as Kobe has had these high-profile matches, he's not had as many high-profile matches as PJ, because, you know...
Just gets the foot up there to repel PJ, just give himself a second elbow.
Oh my goodness! Jumping straight from the canvas to the top rope.
Springboard dive across into a 2 count.
BS!
So upset, I've thrown my pen.
Yeah, it's all the way over there now.
I know.
No, I mean, that was very, very impressive, but you can see it took a lot out of the tank. The crowd very, very firmly behind Kobe. Although not that I think that bothers PJ in the slightest.
PJ doesn't care. PJ doesn't need the people anymore.
No, he's done that.
He's got Swede and do.
Ooh.
Oh, have it. Have it. God, get in. Kobe adjusted and hit him so hard he put himself flat on the canvas.
Oh, I love a little chop off.
10 minutes
The old
gone.
block.
Massive shots to the side of the head there from PJ.
Kicks the arm.
Very smart.
Ducks the soup, ducks the clothesline. Clothesline of his own. Puts the Dark Knight in a dark place.
Did you see Kobe Nitro though? There was a second of hesitation there as he had to sort of grab his arm and work through that pain. Both men down and out of the count right now, just trying to get some breath back. Very little movement from either side here. Oh, there's a... Now PJ Knight coming in with the stronger...
Oh, that's a spit. Referee, come on.
Is that against the rules?
That's disgusting. That is the most disgusting you can do to another human being. That is disgusting.
Massive super kick from PJ. Oh. Oh!
Wowzers.
I mean, what would you call that? Rebound powerbomb?
I call it ow.
That was with authority. Do you see the way all of Kobe's power went into slamming down that?
the momentum he got from slamming his back into the rope first. And we've said many times tonight, those ropes hurt as it is.
I'd be surprised if PJ can get any breath right now. Again, kicking away that arm. Very, very smart from PJ. Might not like to see it, but...
Spear! Kobe's giving it everything that he's got at the moment. Rope break, rope break, rope break. So clever. Kobe favouring his left arm still.
I mean, we spoke earlier about the experience that PJ Knight has. Ring awareness is one of those things that you can't really teach. It kind of comes with time. But also, you know, you've got to make that trade-off of if you drag them in a different place in the ring, that's time gone from your potential pinfall.
Yep. That's when you're struggling to get there anyway. He's trying to get his breath.
I think Kobe's arm is starting to fail him now. Normally getting PJ up for that suplex would be no big deal. Big back elbow there from Kobe Nitro.
Up he goes again.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
That's not good.
Kobe Nitro down and out in front of us, absolutely.
What's happened in the ring though?
PJ Knight looking injured. Sorry. Ben, look. Ben, look. Ben. Oh my God, the YPC are here beating up Kobe Nitro while PJ, who I can only assume is feigned an injury. Oh my goodness.
And the boss is here as well.
We saw...
Standing next... I'm going to sit down. The boss is next to me.
We saw earlier a little bit of something going on backstage. I wasn't quite sure what it was, so I didn't want to say too much about it.
What's wrong with PJ though?
Oh,
Referee's putting his gloves on.
with PJ, let's be real.
This is exactly what we saw earlier. This is it. This is why PJ was shaking hands with the boss backstage.
That will be why.
This is what happened. This is why. I knew there was a reason why the boss wasn't out here with Josh during his match as well. All this was going on. All this was happening.
I am infuriated.
PJ Knight.
Right now. You know I love the YPC. You know I have respect for PJ. Ooh, I don't like that. This match was fantastic until just now. What a BS way to try and get the advantage. Just because Swede and Drew aren't here.
You know, you see so many people talking when you're in the backstage area. So many people are flooding around and talking to each other. You don't really think too much about it. But now it's all making sense.
The crowd's so firmly behind Kobe. I don't know if it's possible for us to get another look at that spill he took from the top at all, but so much damage done.
Yep.
And now...
He's a big man, those knees. And we've already seen Keegan go out with knees tonight. We don't want Kobe Nitro going out with knees.
Oh, enough to break the count.
Wow, that was close. That was close. Up he goes. Oh,
PJ working that arm. He
submission.
Had his eyes locked on all match.
He has been working that arm the entire match. The arm has taken so much damage.
Kobe dead center of the ring.
No, he's on the neck as well. No, Kobe, no.
He's trying to hold off. There's only so much you can do.
No, Kobe.
Oh. I'm actually a little bit like... the rage is kicking in.
The whole room has gone flat.
PJ Knight.
People getting up, putting their coats on. They're ready to go. They've seen enough of PJ Knight and his downright miserable, dirty tactics. Here they come, the YP cretins.
My boys need to, you just cannot do this, guys.
Young, pathetic cretins. Is someone helping here or what? What's going on?
5-on-1. Anyone gonna...
They've shoved the referee. That's it, you're suspended. Oh, disgusting.
Oh! Here come the Battle Cats. Weapons in hand, coming to the aid of Kobe Nitro. We said earlier about the Battle Cats and PJ Knight's interesting relationship. There's a lot of bad blood there. checking in on Kobe Nitro. A 5v1. Are you proud of yourself, PJ?
Wow. 5-on-1. What a man.
Do you know what though? I've got to stay true to my word. I said earlier about how the history book doesn't remember all the stuff that went on. At the end of the day, PJ Knight, the victor tonight. Oh my goodness, I've got so mad I'm losing my words.
Oh man.
Let's try that again. PJ Knight is the victor tonight. No matter how he did it, that is another pinfall or another submission over the Battle Cats, and insert name here. PJ still standing very strong.
Shocking.
I mean, this has just added more fuel to the fire.
Let's hear it for Kobe Nitro.
I was going to say fantastic main event. What an exciting, action-packed main event. Exciting, maybe not the word, but a fantastic show. Thank you so much for being on comms with me tonight, Ben.
You're very welcome.
It's been an absolute delight.
You're very welcome. I'm very upset.
I am very upset too, but
very upset.
Kobe walking back to the adoration of the fans. Thank you so much for tuning in. I mean, thank you so much for being on comms with me, and we will see you again soon.
Shocking. PJ Knight, take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself, PJ Knight.